Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you will not regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back. And I appreciate the support. If you're a new subscriber, I got a lot of people saying they're new subbies. If you're a new subby to the channel, welcome to the family. I figured I'd add that. Guys, I got some fan mail here today, and I want to just shout out somebody real quick. Let me go and grab it. Real quick, don't look at the background. I got stuff back there. Listen, I got this in the mail, and it's from Carlette Strachan in California, and I've already opened it, so I don't want to make it all melodramatic like I'm surprised. But she did send me a court case that looks like it's going to be a pretty good story, and she also sent me a donation. So I appreciate it so much, sis, for the donation, and I appreciate this story, and I'll definitely take a look at it when I'm done today, and you know we'll see what we can do with it. But thank you so much. I appreciate it, guys. You've been sending me fan mail, and you've been sending me a lot of things, and I got to be honest, I'm humbled by this because I never thought that my channel would be so influential to a lot of you guys. Like I said in other past videos, a lot of you guys are like, man, Steve, we watch you going to work, and we watch you, at different times, and, you become a part of the day. And it's like, my boring life, and just my opinions on things, for you guys to really enjoy them, and I can bring you some type of entertainment while teaching you something or something that, coming together as a community. I do appreciate it. But guys, I want to jump into this story today. This comes from one of my subscribers. And let me see if I'm saying his name right. It's Chinyere Ijiku. And they sent me this in the email, and they said that the story tore them up, and it tore me up as well, right? And this is the story of a New York-based jewelry store owner, 79 years old, that was robbed by two young black males, and he was beaten within an inch of his life. And man, when I say within an inch of his life, man, you got to see these pictures, man. I don't know how long ago this was, but the gentleman may still be in the hospital. Just take a look at this, man, and we'll come back and do what we do.
A 79-year-old man clinging to life after being attacked in his own business. Good evening. I'm Christine Johnson.
Welcome back. I'm Maurice Dubois. Police say the two men walked into the Brooklyn jewelry store and nearly beat the owner to death during a robbery.
CBS 2's Hannah Klieger is in Prospect Lefferts Gardens tonight. She spoke with his son, who was begging the public for help.
Manny Cohen has owned Roxy Jewelry Store on Flatbush Avenue for 25 years.
A staple of the community. He loves the people there. The people love him.
Now the 79-year-old father and grandfather is in the ICU, drifting in and out of consciousness after police say Friday evening two men robbed more than $100,000 worth of jewelry. His son Sean says they beat him within an inch of his life.
They thought he was dead, and they tried to hide his body on the subfloor of the store.
He knew something was wrong after his dad didn't call him after work like usual and didn't show up to his Friday night dinner. That's when he checked the store's surveillance camera from home and saw this video of the suspects taking jewelry from his father's store. Surveillance video inside the store captures his screams.
You watch something happening on the video, and you're far away, and there's nothing you could do. I could hear the scream of your father screaming for his life.
He immediately called police, who arrived within minutes. Cohen says officers found his father in a hole in the floor, and emergency responders rushed him to the hospital. The past few days were spent in agony.
We put our faith in Almighty and the doctors and the nurses at the hospital.
Police released these photos of the suspects, and the Cohen family hopes someone, somewhere, knows who they are.
We have a basic right to live in safety. They're walking among the public, and they will do this again to another person's father, another person's husband or grandfather.
A heartfelt plea in the hopes this doesn't happen to another loved one. In Flatbush Lefferts Gardens, Hannah Klieger.
Well, guys, there you go. Shameful. Totally shameful. 79-year-old man fighting for his life now. And all he was doing is running his business. And I want to tell you something. As a business owner, excuse me, as a business owner, I can sympathize with that. You know, when you own your own business and you're trying to make things right, it's all on you to make money for yourself. It's a lot of pressure. It takes a lot of determination, a lot of due diligence, a lot of studying and stuff like that to even be on your feet. And we face a lot of pressure. This man said the store has been running for 25 years, so he's somewhat established. Doing what you love, it's nothing greater in life, guys, than doing that. I do what I love as an aquarium designer out here in Houston. You know, to live life on your terms and go out how you see fit. It does a lot for your mind. It does a lot for your well-being too, health-wise, because you're in control of your destiny when dealing with employment. This man right here, this happened on Flatbush Avenue in New York. He has 2 kids just come in there, you know, steal $100,000 in jewelry. You see what it said? They beat the man down real bad. He's 79 years old. You know his kinetics is off and his balance and all this stuff. That man couldn't hurt y'all. Couldn't hurt y'all. And I'm going to tell you something. When people do stuff like this, doing them strong arm robberies and beating up on the elderly and senior citizens and all that, I feel nothing. I feel nothing for you. Whatever happened to you, happened to you. And the reason why I say that is because you do this, right, to somebody, and you don't know who their family is. They probably got kids older than you, kids your age. You don't know who their kids are, who they're connected to. All you see is somebody got something, and I feel as though it's my right to go in there and take it. What you going to do with $100,000 in jewelry? And then you stole it from a place. People going to ask questions because it looked like it's high quality jewelry. In fact, I'm sure it was from a jeweler, like a certain type of jeweler. Where you going to hock it at? You ain't going to never get the full price for it. So what was the reason of taking it? You want to stun on Instagram? You want a story to tell? You a bad boy? You know what I mean? Guys, man, this is stupid all the way around, man, and it's hurtful, man. You hear the guy's son? He had to watch his father getting beat and screaming, and he couldn't do nothing except call the police from a distance. We're living in a generation now where there's no compassion, no accountability, no nothing, no love for the common man or anything. Just reckless abandon. Ain't nothing to punch somebody in the face or try to kill him. You get something of material possession that means a whole bunch of nothing. Whole bunch of nothing. That right there, taking a bunch of jewelry does not help you mentally or physically in having a better life in the future. It don't. It don't. Because if you're going to go steal jewelry and all this stuff, the money you get from it is not even going to be what the jewelry's worth. So all of that stuff that you did, all that physical harm that you did to this man without even thinking about it, just for something that's inanimate, I ain't feeling it, man. You hear what the guy said at the end? We all have a basic right to live in safety. That's common sense. See the picture I show? Where's it at? Up here? They walking down the street laughing. Laughing, not a care in the world. Do that, and the thing is messed up. They do this type of stuff. People do this type of stuff to other people. Couple of hours, they forget all about it and then think about something else. No conscience, no nothing. They tried to hide the body in the floor. They thought the man was dead. Think about that. You beat somebody to where you think they're dead. Like, yeah, he's dead now. Just throw him in this hole. Police come and find your, I'm going to cuss, your father in a hole where they tried to hide his body. How you think that man's son feel? Think he feel powerless? That father's an inspiration to him. He probably worked with him. Think he carried guilt? That's a family business. And here come 2 knuckleheads to come in there and mess it up. Most likely that man ain't going probably won't come back and open a shop. So this probably was a good business in the neighborhood that now that 2 jackasses came and messed up, and now it's closed down, thus affecting other people that really like the store. We don't never think about that. We only think about ourselves in life. And that's what's crazy. Crazy. I hope they catch him. And I hope they get the full extent of the law. But I mean, this goes around all the time. It's like we are in the generation of like all hell is just breaking loose. And this is not just black folk. This is all over the place. We got people hitting people in the head. All these stories I can't even do them. People hitting people in the head with golf clubs and golf courses. People killing babies like it's nothing. People driving around reckless and stuff, crashing into people and just running off with no regard if they're alive or not, even though it was an accident. It's like it's like the older we get, the more infantile and adolescents we are in the mind. And I don't understand it, man. Listen, guys, you guys got to be careful out there. And I'm not trying to spread fear or hysteria or anything like that, but we're dealing with people that look like us that don't give a damn about anything. They have no sense of pride. They have no sense of history. They have no sense of anything. All they know is I want it, you got it, and I'll kill you to get it. Dangerous out here. Guys, leave me a comment, man. I mean, the guy said he's putting it in the faith of the Almighty, and he hopes justice prevails. My heart goes out to the man, especially as a business owner, man, to have this. And then it's like, you know, just every time you go in your business, if he does keep it open, he's reminded, oh, I was beat here. This is where I got knocked out. They threw me in that hole. Come on, man. Come on, man. It's like the ripple effect of something we do is simple as victim. It's not simple, but victimizing somebody has lasting effects across the lives of others. Not only did he feel the pain, his son felt the pain. His wife felt the pain. Now, when he gets out, even if he has enough determination and want to go back, they're going to be people that stop him. He's going to face resistance from his own family. Hey, we love you too much. That's not important. And we wonder why nobody trusts us. I'll see you in the next video. You guys take care. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Like I said, leave me a comment, guys. Take care.